Hello, how are you?
Yes. Hello. Sorry,
How are
I'm
you?
in the wrong link. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. How are you doing? How are you?
Thank you
Can
for
you hear me well?
inviting me to this meeting. Yes, I can hear you.
All right. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining the call. Let me introduce myself briefly. Sorry, the connection is bad, so I turned off my camera. If you want, you can stay on or off camera as well. And yeah, let me introduce myself briefly and tell you about the flow of this call. So, my name is Tuba. I'm working with the recruiting team and I'm based in Turkey, Istanbul. So, this is going to be a discovery call. I'll tell you about Speechify, the company in general. And if you have any questions, I will be happy to answer all your questions. Also, we can talk about your background and experiences. So, this is the flow we will have. How does that sound? Would that be okay?
Yes, I'm okay with it, Flow.
Perfect. Can you start with your telling about yourself, your background a little bit, please?
Yes, I'm a senior software engineer with experience in backend development, cloud computing, and check record in designing and maintaining scalable API, optimized backend architecture, and leading in complex technical projects. Proficient in TypeScript, Node.js with additional in experience in leverage NLP text to speak technology for integrated solution. Yet experience in adapting, working in high phase environment, collaborate with a cross-functional team, and drive product to succeed. Yes, that is some brief introduction about me.
All right. So, how long have you been working with Node.js and TypeScript?
Yet about 6 years. Yes,
6 years. How would
yes.
you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 in Node and TypeScript?
Yet about eight, eight point. Yes.
Mhm. Do you mean with both?
Yes, it is. I have experience with TypeScript on circuit interface, type layer, generic in yes,
Mm-hmm.
type system and leverage the NLP for the and
Mm-hmm.
take to speak technology. Yeah, the circuit deep RAM, the CRM. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Thank you. And any experience with cloud providers and cloud providers we have experience with?
Yes, I have experience with the GCP and in the past I had some training with the Google staff in Singapore. But yes, I attend some training on the data engineering for the GCP.
Mm-hmm. Any experience with others as well, like AWS,
Yes,
Azure?
yes. AWS too and a little on the Azure.
Okay. Any experience with Docker and Kubernetes?
Yes, I have experience with Docker and Kubernetes EKS. Yeah, to scale the application for the
Mm-hmm.
NLP application for the visual meeting conference.
Okay, thank you. So can you tell me about some projects you worked on, which are the most important projects? What are these projects about, and what was your contribution there?
Mm, yet I have experience on the insightful AI project in In this project, I integrate text-to-speech, including the deepgram, into the enterprise solution. I improve the performance by optimize the query in the backend, and I using the Docker and Kubernetes to for high availability application, and I
Mhm.
using the develop the um, visual conference feature using HMS 100 MS, yeah, library, enhancing the overall user experience and engagement, and using
I'm sorry,
the
I'm not catching every word you say because your accent is a kind of new to me. So did you say you built text to speech solution?
yes, I have experience with the tech to speak technology with deep gram, yes, deep gram, uh, yes, integrate the
What
deep ram into the application.
I didn't get what you mean. Can you type on the chat, please?
Yeah.
Is Deepgram the
Yeah, yeah,
company name?
deep gram, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you know it? Yeah, it is text to speak library and
Mm-hmm.
about HMS.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah,
Uh,
100 ms. Yeah,
sorry,
100.
say that again.
Yeah, it is 100 ms. Library for video conference.
All right. Sorry, it's super difficult for me to understand you. Let me see what I can do
Sorry,
here.
because maybe the library is different with you, because I have experience with some deep library,
Oh,
100
okay.
ms library, yes, for the video conference, yes,
You
and
use
I use.
Deepgram AI, right? Okay, you use Deepgram Voice AI, and okay. So, in which company did you work on this project?
Yes, in EVZ we work on this project. It is an outsourced company.
EVZ. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
So, thank you. And yeah, so you worked on various projects. So, what other projects you worked on during this EVZ company?
Mm, uh, yet on this insightful.
What was that again?
Yes, it name insightful. Maybe it is new with you.
Okay, let's ask one by one. So, currently, are you working at EVZ right now, correct?
Yeah, yeah, correct.
Mm-hmm. And what projects did you work on here in this company?
Yes, I been typing it. Insightful AI project.
Thank you. Can you tell me more about it?
Yet on this project, I integrate the deepgram into the application to get the text the, using during the conversation, and with the text we using some recommendations okay, with AI, and uh, we use the summarization from the ChatGPT, but we use another library, Lilamat Index, large
Mm-hmm.
language, yes.
Nice.
Yes,
All
for
right.
the process the text and
Any other?
transcript.
Okay, you worked for this insightful AI project. You integrated deep gram speech to give summarization from ChatGPT. What else? What other projects did you work on?
Yet before that I work for other project um, uh, for the payment gateway DigiZX. It is a payment gateway for the US merchant. Yes. Yeah,
You built a
let me
payment.
typing it maybe it is
You built a payment gateway for a US. Uh,
DigiZX it is the payment gateway for the US merchant. It
mhm.
load the data from the PayPal, yes, and we do
Okay.
some analytics on the data.
What's all right? So, can you tell me a proud moment in your career? What is the proudest moment in your career, or if there is accomplishment that you would like to share, can you share it with me?
Yes, in each project I had some contributions. So that in the inside phone I apply the new library Lilama Index. It is a new library that can allow to
I don't. Okay, sorry again. Again, I didn't understand. I will need you to type on the chat.
yes, it yeah. So sorry for my pronunciation. I will try to
No
speak
worries.
it.
It's just new to me, so no worries at all. We'll
Yes,
do
yes,
this.
yes. It is complicated. In second in Siphon project, I use a new library that can process any length of the document, the text transcript without a limit, and send it to the ChatGPT for summarization and designing the prompt to get the desired response. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Nice.
It is my proud
Perfect.
on this. Yes, on the payment gateway, I have action on the optimize the performance. I optimize the database so can help it reduce the query from the 20 to 30 second down to 2 or 3 seconds. Yeah, reduce 90% of the latency for the query and the API. Yeah, I yeah
You reduced
optimize
what?
yeah
Okay, you reduced what from 30 seconds to 3 seconds?
yeah
You reduced what? I didn't get that part.
90% of the latency. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so can you do me a favor after the call, once you get a chance, can you please send me your projects and very brief description of the project and your contribution, maybe just one or two projects. You can send me via email or you can just send me as a resume. That would be
Yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
will
that would be
update
better.
it more detail in the my resume so you can have a clearly understand what I'm
Perfect.
talking about. So in here I talk brief information, but you will see clearly and detail in my resume later.
You can start here. I just typed my email. And in the meanwhile, let me ask you a couple of quick behavioral questions as well.
Yes.
And what I'm looking for is some specific examples related to these questions. So please take your time if you would like to think of a specific example. And my first question is, can you please tell me about a time that you were worried you would not meet a deadline? And what was that situation? How did you proceed?
Mm, yet in the past when I work on some project when my knowledge is not enough. When I was junior developer, I try to solve the solution by I have some difficulty, so I need to ask my senior or teammate help me or to clearly understand the requirement. Yes, so and then I try to do it step by step, and at that time I do it on the night, but finally I find a way to solve the problem. I try to search on the Google, but the problem is due to the configuration on my PC, not the code. Yeah. When I solve the problem, I found that, so I had to work all night to solve my problem related to my PC. Yeah, that is at the time when I were junior, but now I have learned that every problem can be solved if we add some experienced developer in the team, and they can help you, or maybe I can ask the tester how do they test, so I can know how does it work, and try to solve it. Yes.
All right, thank you so much. And one more question. Can you please tell me about a time when you needed some information from a team member who was not very responsive? So let's say while working on a project, maybe you needed something from a front-end developer from someone else maybe, and that person, let's say, for some reason did not respond. And the question is, how did you unblock yourself?
Yet I work on the team with globally, so the front end is from the America. He 10 hour before me, so I had to it is difficult for me and him to chat, so sometimes I message him and wait for another day he will answer, but I can find another way. I work with the test and ask him how did he test it feature, so I can understand it and I can work on it without the support from the front end. And nowadays we have ChatGPT, and we can do some prompt on that requirement easily. Yeah, a lot
Mhm.
of technique that can help me to have a better result without the support, without the knowledge from the front
Mhm.
end. Yeah, maybe from the leader or the PM, they also have some key for the if I need it. Yeah, some key variable. I mean the env file. Yeah, if I need the env file to run the front end code.
Can you repeat the last part?
Ah, uh, I mean I can ask for other team members such as the PM. He know everything clearly, and the leader he also experience on own aspect of the software. So I have some other way to solve the problem without support from the front end. Yeah.
Thank you. What is your compensation expectation? Also, if you can share, what is your current compensation?
Yet it is about 5,000 US dollar. Yeah.
Is this what is your current one, if you can share?
Yes, yes, 5,000 US dollar.
So is this your current one? Okay. All right. So what is your expectation? Is it the same?
Yes, about 6 or 7 or the same.
Thank you. And just to confirm, is this what you said? Ah, okay, you just wrote it already. Your 5K is your current.
Yes,
Is this right?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. What would be the best times to schedule a call with you if our team would like to move forward?
Yes, anytime I'm free for
Okay, and
let go. Okay.
what time zone are you in again?
GMT 7.
GMT 7. Okay, thank you. And you are flexible. Okay, so let me tell you about next stages in a minute. And yeah, so okay, we have a couple more rounds after this, and the first rounds are technical rounds. First round is a live coding session on Node.js and TypeScript, around 1 hour 45 minutes long. And second round is a system design round with one of the engineers in the team. And after that, there's a pre-offer call, and that's about the next stages. Any questions for me?
Yet next meeting is about the TypeScript and other, or that only TypeScript.
Uh, can you repeat the question?
Yes, I want to ask more detail about